some sort of egg, isn't it?
What?
It's not just this egg that...
Huh?
I looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine left.
What do you mean? Obviously.
Actually, it's from even further in the future. 3 years after I left.
3 years?
And that's not all. So that means this thing arrived here 1 year before I did. What's going on? I thought the reason the 2 androids, Goku, and the others fought were... And the reason history... But this...
Wait.
What's what?
Oh, it's just...
What on earth is it?
It's some sort of exoskeleton.
Gross. An exoskeleton? Is it from some sort of mutant
I
bug?
bet that's what was inside the egg we found.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine.
Hey! You guys gotta...
Yeah,
Then, you guys are gonna be at Kame House, right?
right, thanks. What's going on?
Kami looked down in both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious... Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror. Trunks and Krillin made their aware of the coming disaster.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to... What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above.
Then, around the same... Bio-android fiend from the future.
Can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune. I hope you're ready for this, Kami. Kami,
That I do, though I am Earth's guardian. I stand...
All right. Then
Of course.
after all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear?
What?
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed those who walked the path of darkness. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android...
Skip to the... Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
What do you mean? Wait. Is there some...
I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential.
What?
I shall ask you once, is now truly the...
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands...
I see. Then allow me to ask, once we the Dragon Balls will be lost.
Good point.
Then, perhaps now...
No, that's not what...
Then do it... Once we the dragon...
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take
I see. Your reason... Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that.
Very well. I will... Come!
I'm going to be the base.
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge. Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I...
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name. Right. I'm off. This thing that's killing all these people. Who or what could it possibly be? All right, monster. You're in trouble. It feels weird to be reunited with my other half. But at the same time, it kind of feels right. There aren't too many people left in or around Ginger Town. Damn that monster. If only I'd known about this freak sooner, I could have done something. Decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell are...
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo. Like I said, there's...
I see. You've got the wrong, believe it or not. I think I'm actually kind of glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back. Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
This'll end it! This'll end it!
Look at that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Although I still have yet to achieve my perfect form.
Perfect form?
This'll end it! Damn it!
You're attacking people to achieve your perfect form?
Indeed, I turn their essence into energy. And that energy makes me stronger.
This'll end it!
Not escape the inevitable.
This'll end it! Unleash your inner power! What the hell is this?
You cannot escape the inevitable.
Damn it!
sent you here? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me.
Sent me here? Why, that would be yours, truly. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that tiny machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg. You cannot escape the inevitable.
Just what the hell are you?
I suppose I might as well tell. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name. Dr. Giraud created me in a lab on his computer.
Huh? Dr. Giraud?
Long ago, Dr. Giraud gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they are using a tiny bee-sized spy robot. The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep in...
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giraud's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found, but in a stroke of luck, I learned that. So
But why?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I
think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time.
That's not all the computer. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that.
Piccolo!
Trunks. Wow.
So this is the guy who attacked all the...
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton.
You got that right. I'll fill you in.
Very so.
No! No!
Damn.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains. Piccolo? Talk!
Tien's apparently on his way here too.
Tell me one thing first.
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore.
Looks like Tien's here.
Good. Here's what's going on.
I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are, if you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before—
I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him— I don't care who I'm up against.
Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves, and Cell's much more powerful than—
You dare underestimate— I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
Beyond Super Saiyan?
Hey,
Good idea. Let's do it at the very—
All right.
right. Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues.